Hello everybody, today we're going to do a little bit of maths magic. So it might be a good idea before you watch the video to get some paper and a pencil or pen to jot some of the answers down as we go along. Now you can also pause the video at each point so you can work out the maths as we go along. Right, the first trick that we're going to do is pick a whole number between 1 and 10. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to do. Pick out any number between 1 and 10 that isn't a decimal number. Okay, next you need to add 2 to that number. So add 2 to the number that you thought of. You now need to multiply that number by 2. So times that number by 2 or double it. So the answer that you got, times it by 2 or double it. Okay, now with that answer, you need to subtract 2. So take away 2 from your last answer. With that answer, you now need to divide it by 2. So another word for divide by 2 would be half it. So you need to half your last answer. And then you need to subtract. So take away the first number that you thought of. So your original number. Take that away from your answer. And your answer should be the number 1. So your final answer should be the number 1. If you don't believe me that it's number 1 every time, go through this video again from the beginning and choose a different number to start with. But everybody's answer should be number 1 to end in. Right, we're going to do another. So trick number 2. So it's going to be similar, so you'll need your paper and your pens still to work this out. So, once again, pick a whole number between 1 and 10. So pick a number between 1 and 10. When you've done that, you need to add to it the next higher number. So for example, if your number that you picked is 3, you would add 4 to it to make 7. Okay, so add the next higher number to the number that you chose. Next, you need to add 9. So add 9 to that number, to your answer. After that, you need to divide your answer by 2 again, so half your answer. Once you've halved your answer, you now need to subtract the first number that you've thought of from your answer. So at the beginning of this trick, trick 2, subtract that number, the first number you thought of, from the answer from the last question. Okay, you now need to match your answer with a letter. So you can see here some examples. If your answer is 1, then you need to match it with the letter A. If your number was 2, you need to match it with the letter B, and so on and so forth. So what letter is your answer? Now you need to think of an animal that starts with that letter. So the first animal that comes into your head that starts with that letter. I bet your animal was an elephant. So thank you for watching Maths Magic with Miss Kennedy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.